Alright, let's look at hive number 3 here. See what's going on with this one. This one here in the past had very few bees because they all concentrated in hive number 1. I brought a couple of frames and put in it to try to help them out. And they're growing, but they're not growing that fast. Let's just see what's going on down here. Let's pull this frame out. Here's a deep frame of, oh, one stung me on the belly. Got some honey in there. And this is a frame that I brought, a shallow frame or a medium super frame, and you can see they've drawn down on the bottom. Bees will always make do with what they have. And here's our blue queen. She's nice and pretty. You see her right there? Right here's a little blue queen. Nice and fat and blue. You can see they've drawn down on this at the bottom. And there's the queen. So she looks fat and happy. This is the next frame that I brought. So they've drawn down on that one too. And filling it with brood. What I'm going to do is take this deep frame, move these 2 shallow frames over. One shallow frame, and I'm going to put this in between these 2 shallow frames and put them back over. That'll give them a chance to draw this one out down between them. Pretty much all we're going to do to that one. Alright, go in the hive 2. Take that infant producer out. This should be the white queen. It's looking pretty good. You can see down in, look like they're concentrated in this area. So what we want to do is we're going to probably move these over and put a couple frames in the middle to spread that out a little. So I'm going to pull these empty ones out on this side. Of course, I see our first problem here, a broke frame. So, interesting. Use a hive tool here and put it back together. Put that one on the side. Take that one out too for now. That one over. Nothing much in it. And this here's the edge of the brood nest. Good bit of brood in the middle, honey up here on the top side, honey over here in the other corner. You can see the other side don't have anything on it. So this is the edge of the brood nest. So I'm going to move this edge on over here. this should be a frame in the middle. Brood from corner to corner. Some more brood from corner to corner. So before I put this one back, I'm going to take this empty one, put it in, and put this brood back in here. Pull out this next brood frame. Brood from corner to corner. Brood from corner to corner. Nearly almost corner to corner. At the top, a little bit at the bottom left. That's how we want to see that. So I'm going to put this one back to where it went. But I'm going to put an empty one before I put this next frame back in. Here's our white queen up here. She's right there. Nice and pretty and plump. Got a little bit of a dark tail on her, which I like that. And you can see her, most of her there, it is coming off. Could have been the way I marked them. My pins are getting old. But brood on that side. So I want to put this empty frame in. Just to show before I put the other one back in, this is the outer edge of the brood nest with brood on and honey on the outsides. So what we have here, we have the outside of the brood nest. We have a brood frame, an empty frame, a brood frame, a brood frame, an empty frame, and the outside of the brood nest. So we've expanded that nest by 2 more frames. So next time we come, hopefully these frames that we put in will be drawn out perfectly because they're in between 2 brood frames.